The vehicle is a 4-stage vehicle. First 2 stages performed as expected, and during the 3rd stage, it's a solid motor system. We are seeing observation. The motor pressure, there was a fall in the chamber pressure of the motor case, and the mission could not be accomplished. We are studying the entire performance. We shall come back at the earliest. Thank you.
Well, that was the press conference by ISRO. They said that the vision could not be accomplished, but they are now analyzing the performance of the entire mission. It was in the 3rd stage that there was some discrepancy, some technical glitch, and ISRO has said that they will come back at the earliest. Sharda will be joining us live in just a few moments from now to give us a sense of what's happening. But let's play that reaction of the ISRO chief first when the mission could not succeed at the time of the launch, when the satellite was in its 3rd stage. Let's play that reaction out.
Well, 3rd stage motor started perfectly, but during the functioning of the 3rd stage, we are seeing a observation, and the mission could not be accomplished. After analysis, we shall come back. Thank you. Okay, good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Today we attempted a launch of PSLV C-61 vehicle. The vehicle is a 4-stage vehicle. First 2 stages performed as expected, and during the 3rd stage, it's a solid motor system. We are seeing observation. The motor pressure, there was a fall in the chamber pressure of the motor case, and the mission could not be accomplished. We are studying the entire performance. We shall come back at the earliest. Thank you.
Sharda is live with us. Sharda, we just heard the press conference, and it wasn't any different from the first announcement that was made, that the mission could not be accomplished, the vision could not be accomplished because of a motor issue in the 3rd stage.
Well, yes, Deepak. So as earlier they said, the 3rd stage initiated well. However, they couldn't move on to the 4th stage because there was a motor damage because of the water compression, is what V. Narayan said, the ISRO director, just a few minutes back. But what we also can look forward is that there are 2 more launches of the PSLV in the coming days, especially in 2025. So with the 2nd launch of 2025, though it has now been not completely accomplished with only just 2 stages of success and the 3rd stage being a failure, ISRO is now looking forward for the next 2 launches, and it's expected that they would work on the water pressure and the motor damage that V. Narayan just mentioned. So ISRO will be bouncing back again with the 3rd and 4th launch in 2025.
That's right, Sharda. We've seen ISRO in the past as well turning failures into milestones in their future launches. And let's give you a sense of the crucial 3rd stage of the PSLV C-61, viewers, because this stage is designed to give the rocket its final major boost before precision insertion. And unfortunately, it suffered a glitch this morning, leading to the mission being declared as unsuccessful by ISRO. But this stage, which is powered by solid fuel, is also responsible for carrying the payload from the upper atmosphere into a near orbital path. That means they were very, very close to the intended orbit, and it was the motor function that did not perform well, and any deviation or underperformance here means that rocket doesn't gain the necessary speed or altitude to be placed in the intended orbit. So in this case, the initial stages functioned really smooth normally, but the performance issue arose during the third stage, which disrupted the vehicle's trajectory, causing EOS-09 to miss its designated orbit. ISRO is now analyzing a detailed telemetry to pinpoint the nature of the malfunction, whether it was ignition failure, fuel depletion, or structural disruption. But what ISRO director has initially said is that the water compression and motor issues were spotted in the third stage. And let's also not forget, viewers, third stage is often considered as the backbone of PSLV's dependable performance. And today's anomaly marks a rare event in the rocket's stellar record in the past. ISRO has promised that it will issue a detailed technical update very, very soon, and an internal failure analysis committee will also be formed to analyze what really went wrong in the EOS-09 satellite launch. The first two stages, viewers, was textbook perfect, and there was no discrepancy or glitch that was reported by ISRO. But it was in the third stage. As soon as it entered the third stage, ISRO confirmed that there were motor issues, and a former ISRO scientists have also said that a valve issue that was encountered in the previous mission, the 100th mission of ISRO, is still an anomaly that ISRO hasn't really managed to fix. And this morning's PSLV C-61 carrying EOS-09 satellite, like I told you just a few moments back, the first two stages of the rocket performed flawlessly, but it was in the third stage that ISRO encountered an anomaly, which means that this is a minor setback for ISRO, but it will come back stronger like it did with Chandrayaan-3.